I hope this is a good volume. It looks like it should be. Let me know if anything is too loud or too quiet. But hello.
1 year. When this
One
happened,
year.
man, 2025 wasn't a good year. But what a great year with you. Thank you for always having me.
Thank you for being here, Zeki. And thank you for 12 months. A whole year. With the chenille. Oh my god. It's February. February. 2025. Crazy. Yeah, that was... yeah, it was a tough year. It was a tough year. Well, thanks for spending it with me. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi, Yato. Hi, Bibu. Hi, Shida. Hi, Weepcat. Hi, Zeki. Hello. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I know we didn't talk to each other last week like this. So you really need to tell me what's going on in your life. Now that I'm here, now that we're chilling, we're just gonna do some relaxed art today. So don't worry. No, you. Hi Z. Hello. How are you? But yeah, so we can just yap while we do some art. I do some art. Maybe you do art as well. Wait, my bad. But yeah, so I have a slight headache. I already took an ibuprofen, so let's see if that does something. So, but yeah, I only wanna chill, you know. No big action today. I have only drama and I don't want to ruin the mood. No, give me drama. I mean, you can listen. It depends on how you tell it, okay? It depends on how you tell it. If you say like, you know, this and that happened and then that bitch, you know, spat in my face or something like that, you know, like it's tea. If you tell it like it's tea, then it's tea. It's interesting. It's still a poopy thing that happened, but it's interesting, you know? It's a story. But if you tell it like, this hurt and this was sad and this made me feel poopy and now I feel miserable, then it's sad, you know? Then it makes other people sad. It depends what type of story and how you tell it. I'm very sleepy but been having lots and lots of fun studying Japanese and recently just finished watching Neon Genesis. I've heard of that. I have no idea what it's about, but I heard the name. In English at least, not like that. But I'm glad you're having fun. No, it's a sadgy story. I hope it got better though. If you don't want to tell it, of course, you don't have to. But whatever it is, I hope you feel better or that it's solved soon or already is solved. That you can get over it. It's an absolute classic. Neon Genesis? Let me Google. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Not the anime, but I've seen the style. I've seen the art. And I've seen that one character there. What are the others? It's old, isn't it? From 1995. It is old. It's 30 years old. Crazy. I also started watching Card Captor Sakura. Okay, don't know what that is. Giant robots versus giant evil angels? Evil angels? That's a thing. Aren't agents supposed to be good? Hi, Wicked. It's an absolute classic, so it influenced a lot of later work. In fact, it's even the biggest inspiration for Nier Automata, according to its director. Oh! Ooh, hi Dominique. Hello, how are you? That gives you some idea about what it's about. Angels as in the biblical sense. Those are evil? Ah. Crazy, crazy. Is it a classic? Or is it also good? You know, how some shows are just... how people just watch a show because it used to be a big a big thing, and now it's just nostalgia, a classic, but it's not really good anymore. Like Twilight, right? Twilight is not good, but it's still a classic. You need to know Twilight and have watched Twilight to understand what people were talking about. But are you is it good, or is it like that? You know the be not afraid thing? Huh? Scary looking, be not afraid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. No. Hi Naka! Hello, how you doing? I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna lurk. It's okay. I hope you get better soon, or like you feel more wakey soon. And I appreciate lurking as well. I will lose my job because it's no longer worth it for the company. And the what? The partner? The what? Of my mom is dying on cancer. My mom getting depressed. Understandable. It's a short version. God damn it. When you will lose your job? Partner. Oh, that's not cool. Is he like literally dying of cancer, or does he have cancer? But still, you know, good chances. Damn, yeah, understandable. That makes you depressed. Or like your mom. I think you don't like him very much, if I remember correctly, right? But that on top of the job, that's fucked up. How long do you have to look for something new? For new jobs is such shit. Yeah, okay. I don't know how you can say that like it's tea. That really is sad shit. Groundbreaking level of good. Many consider it one of the best animes of all time. Yeah, exploring the works from that golden age of anime in the 90s. I noticed with Sailor Moon before. I think before there was Sailor Moon and stuff. Hi Maxine, good morning. How you doing? The biblically accurate angel meme is the be not afraid line because of how angels are very scary looking beings if they are depicted in a biblically accurate manner. Ah. Oh, they are like, don't be afraid because of the way I look. Gotcha. Gotcha. He has stage 4. It has metastasized everywhere, and he's now on morphine. Oh. How do you notice that so late? Isn't it like you have... I have no idea how cancer works, but like, shouldn't you notice when you feel like sick and in pain and stuff before it's that bad? Card Captor Sakura is also an absolute classic. Many consider it second only to Sailor Moon in the magical... Okay, it's a magical girl genre. I see.
Hi, Pam.
Hi, Big John. Hello. Thank you for the wee sub for 12 months, a year as well. You both subscribed a year ago. That's crazy. Hi, how you doing? Thank you for 12 months. I'm gonna give me a second, guys. I'm gonna write down on my have to watch list. Neon Genesis Evangelion. There we go. Before I forget it. I have a lot to watch right now because a lot of new seasons for anime started streaming in January, but also I have a good long list for future anime to start watching. I'm good, got clean bill of health from dogs. I've been just trying to enjoy winter. Got a clean bill of health from dogs? What do you mean with that? Do you have to pay bills, or did you pay bills and you're glad that it's paid and done, you know? Many people will only notice they have cancer when the cancer has metastasized. In other words, they've left the confine of the tumor and had started spreading across the entire body. For real? It's when most people notice? Yeah. Yeah, that's usually when it gets too late, yeah. I do well. I glad you do well. I am okay. I'm also kinda exhausted and I got a little bit of a headache, but that's it. So if we're just chilling today, you know, I should be more than fine. Yeah. I need to watch that. Okay. I don't know if that magical girl genre is my thing. I also never watched Sailor Moon. So I think before I watch Card Captor Sakura, I would watch Sailor Moon. I'm just, you know, I am a magical girl. I'm just a fairy. So I don't watch that type of thing. I already have enough of it every day when I look in the mirror. I mean, Cyborg Bee, yeah, that can count as magical girl, right? I can go RGB mode. I can transform. That counts as magical girl, right? Yeah, I would say I'm a magical girl. Alrighty, guys, let's switch. I want to stay in the just chatting category because, first of all, the art category still has the fucking AI cover. And second of all, I want to yap with you guys. When I stream art, I do more yap than art. So I think it's okay. Ah. YouTube Premium sub. Crazy name for being on Twitch, but thank you for the follow. And thank you for the hydrate, Yato. I do hydrate. You do hydrate as well, please. Do not forget. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. Oh god, that's some long message. Why are those messages so long? Guys, what are you doing to me? Evangelion is the kind of complex story with deeply layered narrative, exactly like Automata. I'd spend more time reading analysis on what the fuck is actually happening in the story than actually learning Japanese. So it's really nice now that when I'm watching it, I can only, again, understand 80% of the words, especially with the Japanese subtitles. Ah, true. If you watch it for learning, that's probably different. Thank you for the... Okay. Yeah. Hi, Neutral. Thank you for the love and posture check and head pet. Oh yeah, Tits is back. Ha 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 ha. I don't know for how long. I don't know if it's gonna break in the middle of stream again because there was no update, but I gave it some time to just, you know, maybe fix itself magically. So let's hope that it stays like that. To join a new company, they do a basic health checkup, all good and nothing wrong with me.
Pam stream is crazy too high. Pam, Big John, ZZZXXX, Nakabonk, Second, Vexen, Yato, Dominic, Weebcat, Cheetah, YouTube _premium _sub, neutral and Bebo tilde.
Tilda. Hi, Richie. Thank you for the visa. How you doing? Hello. Hello. Wait a second. I will read your message. Let me quickly go through everything I missed. I exist and did I see tits? Yes, you saw tits. Definitely watch Sailor Moon first. Yeah. Okay. So it was like Sailor Moon redefined magical girl genre became famous then blah blah blah. But the magical girl genre gonna do blah blah. But that's why they are both absolute classics. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I enjoy the magical girl thing. With Sailor Moon. I kind of doubt, but I do want to give it a chance. You know. Doctor says he is too weak for chemotherapy. Shit. Can they not like? I don't know, help him to get a little bit stronger and handle chemo? Guess what, my boy? Not my boy. Father, help. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, Evangelion is not only super complex with the story, but also really dense with technical terms and intense scenes when lots of people are talking very fast. Oh, okay, so I need brain for Neon Genesis. Okay, okay, gotcha. Funny name reading, yeah. Not the TTS reading the names. He won't eat, he only sleep. But did he not notice that a little bit quicker? Okay, let me read your message. We know from it since summer. He got sick and stopped eating and drinking. He refused to go to the hospital. Oh, okay, he refused to go. Okay, gotcha. Until my mother forced him. Then he noticed it. He got operated in surgery in December, got his bladder and prostata removed, but he didn't get better. After forcing him again to the hospital, they found out it spread, and then he got Gürtelrose, and we had to wait till it healed, but he got more and more pain, got delusion, and now he's in the hospital again. Ah, okay. So he's the type of person who hates going to the hospital when he's sick. But it's crazy that they only noticed it spread after the surgery. What do you mean they didn't notice that before surgery? Yeah, what you read was the second part of my message. I know. And now he's too weak. Shit. Damn. That's fucked up. That's not cool. What do we learn from that, chat? What do we learn from that? Exactly. Go to the doctor. If you're not feeling well, don't delay it. Go to the doctor. It might save your life. For real, for real. Nice progress on the emails. I'm gonna talk about that in a second. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know how it works. Never wish a person to get cancer even though you hate the person. Yeah, never. No, I don't. When I hate a person, I just, you know, wish for them to get what they deserve. Typically something that's similar to that what they caused, but not like that. Yeah. Yeah, you know, like fight fire with fire, but nobody ever give you cancer, so don't wish cancer to someone else. Yeah, exactly. It really might. I wish to win a lottery too, but this wish never came true. Maybe one day, keep dreaming. Do you know the picture where people like stop mining right before they get diamonds? Yeah. Never stop gambling. Oh yeah, I think I never told you that, but in the day clinic, right? We spent majority of our free time playing poker. I wouldn't consider myself like really good, but I do know how to play poker now, and I do win sometimes. So, you won everything once, and wait, not everything, but I won a lot. I had a really good run once. But anyway, the emotes. So as you can see, these are not all 36, right? I split them all up. I split them into the dragon outfit, which are those, the fox outfit, and the cat outfit. So the dragon outfit is pretty far. The others, on the other hand, are not. So I gotta I gotta hurry a little bit, which is why we're doing emotes. We'll probably keep rendering those. I would also like to there we go. To start working on these because they are only 6. And so you guys remember that I live at my family's place, right? During day clinic, like during the week. And I have my laptop with me so I can draw a little bit during free time. But since it's just a laptop, it's pretty hard to do so when I need references. So I would like to do the base of those emotes on my PC because I have more monitors to open references. And then I can render on the laptop because that's easier. So yeah, we might do like one rendering of these and then switch over to the other outfits. Fortunately, I made some really good base already, like the hair and stuff. So I can only copy, paste, and then deform a little and add some stuff. That way I save more time and effort on thinking. It makes it a little less interesting for you guys. I apologize, but it's faster for me. Right now, I have to prioritize speed. Yeah, real money? No, we don't play with real money. It's not allowed. We play poker only with the chips. I don't know if they are called chips in English. In German, we call them chips. With those coin thingies, but not real money. No. Are cookies like real men's? The joke is that we use our meds. We don't play for money, we play for meds. So, everybody gets some different type of meds and we just play for that. But that's a joke. No, we don't. Which is quite good because that way I enjoy the game and I go like all in or really high even though I have nothing good on my hands. Because I know it's just for funsies. It's not for real money. It's way more fun and less stressful that way. But I noticed one thing that I need to still do. I want to remove a little bit on the hair of this. With the bangs, we got this bigger shadow going on. Where I want to remove a little bit more strands of hair. That one works already. Like these, maybe? Makes it a little bit more. Yeah. And then again with the dead one. Hair, bangs. The shadow there, yeah. Better. Okay, I think I already did that with those. Yes, I did. No, wait. Yeah, but this one as well. Why do they look so different? What did I do? I think I changed something. Wait. Hangs. Oh, shadow. No, I did not. Oh, you can't see it because of the eyes. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, the eyes make the difference. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Okay, I refreshed. Why am I so much behind? Delayed the stream? How much delay do you have? Why am I behind? I'm both. You're delayed and behind. It's okay. It's okay. We all are sometimes. It is the weekend after all. You don't have to be on top of things on the weekend. Wee. Okay. Bullies. Hey, Mr. Policeman, why you wanna holler at me? Just wanna drop my dangly down on the floor. So the issue with the police, right? With the police outfit and Riley's general color theme is that the typical police outfit is blue and gold. But Riley already has a lot of blue on her outfit. So I'm not 100% sure how I'm supposed to do that. If I keep it blue and gold, or if I maybe turn it pink and gold. So we might have to check on that, how we do that. No, 2 of my messages didn't get sent. Oh, and I'm delayed by 7 seconds. That's okay. 7 seconds isn't too bad. Blue and gold, or is it black and white? No, it wasn't black and white. It was blue and gold. No, blue and black or gold and white. Yeah, okay. So if you say blue and gold or black and white, it makes sense. I got your reference. I got your reference. I'm not behind. Oh wait, let me do something, guys. I want to. No, that's wrong. Either this way or no, that's the same. Or this way. I want to match with Riley. Blue or pink outfits. The hair. I think I prefer pink. Are all pink? All pink since it's a lot of blue already? Maybe I feel pink today. I know, but I had to adjust. Yeah, I noticed. The only one typing in here, the whole chat is covered in my messages. Not for me, because I have a long chat open, but yeah. Everybody's lurking in the shadows. Okay. Let's steal the colors. It's super bright on my PC. It's so funny because I usually draw using my laptop, right? And my laptop screen is so much less saturated than my monitor at home is that I am literally flashbanged by how bright these colors are. But I color picked majority of it, so I think we should be fine. Base and outline. Lurking is just another way to legally stalk someone. Depends, because stalking means you're still actively watching, right? But some people who lurk just actively do something else and have the stream in the background. They are not actively watching the stream. So some lurkers are stalkers, but some lurkers are they just need background noise. And it's valid. Both ways are valid. I do both as well. I am more of a lurker, the stalker way and the background noise way than anything else. Yato, Richie, sexy, stealth archers for the win. I hear you, though, when I lurk. Yeah, that's what I mean. Background noise. But there's still a difference if you actively pay attention or you just hear me in the background, right? Scan. Come on. I forgot something on the cheers one.
Hot pata, please.
Yeah, hot pots. Thank you. Go. Thank you for hit paint. SWS? What does that mean? Hi Lexi, thank you for lurking. I hope you're doing good. Have good lurk, yeah. Chillin'. Okay. I edit that. It's the tiniest detail that nobody will see ever, but it's there. I know it's there, and you guys know it's there as well. So. Nah. I keep it like that. The marks. Grab the color. And
hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
thank you for hydrate. Give me a sec. Now I hydrate. You hydrate as well, please. Thank you. Pam, stop playing my music playlist. Listen. I'm using not. Do you guys remember I used to use Spotify, then I switched to Apple Music. Now I use YouTube Music. I'm testing all of them. And it's literally just calling themselves Super Mix. So YouTube is just like, okay, you like this and that music, here's a mix of all that you like. Okay? Sorry, we're just based. Like, you and me, we just have a really good music taste. What's wrong about that? And now I... Freckles. Ah. Do that. Yeah, whatever. Gonna remove this and grab the ones I already did for this one. Arson. Body freckles. Copy. And there. Because I'm way too lazy to redo that, and also it takes longer. It's way longer. And now we resize. Boom. Done. I call these things freckles, even though they are not proper freckles, but whatever. They count as freckles, if you ask me. Let's make them a little bit darker, though. Me. I'm drinking strawberry Pikachu sparkling water. You're drinking Pikachu? Excuse you? Strawberry Pikachu? Beep, who is Beep? Hi, Beat. I renamed. I am not a VTuber anymore. I am a Beep. You know, a bee that does beep because it's a cyborg bee. Big brain. Thank you. Very big brain. A mustache. Yes, I do. You drink Pikachu? Hi, lesbian Olivia. Wickman. Love your name. That's funny. Looks like really smoky eyes. It's not. It's like literally. Let me open the reference. It's definitely not just smoky eyes. It looks like ash. Oops, that's wrong. Also, guys, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft recently because I started to have my own server with IRL friends. So I'm sorry, not public. Maybe one day I'll do one once I have enough time to play it on stream. But yeah, a very private one right now, and I really enjoy playing Minecraft. You know, just literally as a free time thing, as a fun thing in my free time with other people who are not like pro gamers. So that way I can chill and I don't have the urge to like grind because I'm scared that I miss something, which is pretty cool. I really enjoy it. But one day I might do one for. There's all Lois would do one. Not me. I don't know how to. It's not the Pikachu, and I want to say it's Pikachu bath water, but that sounds strange, so I'm going with the drinking living Pikachus. Oh my god. Oh my god, beep tubing is the new hot thing. Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Yes, I'm not VTubing, I'm beep tubing. You got it. You know exactly. You see my vision. Love it. You see my vision. Oh, it's part of skin. Yeah, that's not what I want. It'd be part of the outlines. the nose thingy-majingy. She doesn't have her bandage on the nose on every single emote because sometimes it's just not possible. Let's be for real. How to make a nose on that one, right? Or on that one. No, thank you. Can't do this. Not with those angles. That just doesn't work. But I edit wherever I can. Gotta peek the color. And to save the colors. Otherwise, I'm too confused. And then airbrush. No, I don't like this. Sorry. Don't like this dubstep as type music. Dubstep. Welcome, Les. You call lesbian Olivia Les? Deep tubing, so Pam BT? No, just beep. No, just beep. Like virtual Pam or something. I don't know. I like beep. I really got used to the beep. Sounds funny. Yeah, what's your username? Pam VT. What's your username? Pam Beep. Yeah, that sounds way better. It sounds so cutesy and vibey, and more like a username, not like a brand. And then I need Brad buddy outfit. Remove the glow and grab the bright one. Boom. Oops, that's too much. Not my angle. There we go. 100 years later. And then we add these little guys. Here. One is all around. Gonna look. Boom, easy. And then we're gonna wrap this and add a glow. And with the blue. Blue on the sides. And some pink in the middle. Boom. Outfit done. Shoulder thingies. Next. Right. Remember, let's switch this. Is it easier for me? Ah. Then we grab the pink. Which... Oh, that's a... Oh, that is the right pink. Forgot how bright it is. Yeah. And then we have this purple-ish color for there. Alright, that's all the detail the shoulder thingies get. They are barely visible at all. Folder buddy. What? I did not want to do that to the hair. Apologies. My apologies. That looked weird. Alright. Oh. No, that's wrong. There we go. I think I erased that, but I did it a really bad way. Sides. Oh, I need to pick colors again. Ay, 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 ay. Shears. Bangs. So I changed the color of the base. The shadows this dark. The highlight. Usually we also have okay. Done. And you go back to 60%. Why is he ugly now? Sides, color. Time to fix. There as well. There. Hey, better bro. What's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yeah. Hello. Hello, so many layers, bruh. Maybe I'll make it bigger. Did I make the music louder? Or is the volume okay? Good chillin' playing Bloodborne with the bro. But you are bro. How you doing? I'm okay. I'm chillin'. Little EP, little headache, but that's it. Uh-huh. Oh, it's start in 1 minute already. Already? The freak? Remove the eyes. See. Ah. It's good, I think. Okay, thank you for feedback. But I have a bro's bro. Damn, a bro's bro. Do you like your bro's bro? Is he a real bro? Ah. Ah. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. That's better. Can I remove the hands? I can. That's easier. Nobody will see this, but you know, I need this for myself. A dime, disgusting. I don't know this song. But okay. YouTube Music says I might know this. No, like the song, not know it. Oh, I know the song. It's the Reaper song. No, that's funny. The beginning of the song, I was like, yeah, I definitely don't know this. My chest hurts. No. But I know the I love part. My eye feels weird. Not my eye, my contact to be exact. Contact lenses being a little bit weird right now. Love. Big shadow. We've less capacity. But I think with this one, I should do it like that. Ads are over. Let's go. Ah, 60. That's 59. Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong color. The forehead isn't covered with the head's shadow. No, it's not. You're right. Muchas gracias. Body. Now it is. Sorry for backseating. No, backseating is allowed. Don't worry. I appreciate it. Lights. Boom. Can't really do much highlights because of the head. Maybe like these. And like He's a little bit of highlight. He's good. He's good. He's enough. We have no horns. We have no ngamodjinges. Ears. My Grippostad kicks in. You getting sick? You feeling sicky? Or are you sicky? If you need a Grippostad, you're probably feeling sicky. Sicky. There are too many colors, I can't. Just a cold, still. A cold is pretty poopy, no? I think having a cold is pretty poopy. Lots. Ba 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 ba. Okay, how did I do those eyes? I already had to do them just once. Like in great detail. Like there. So now I'm just like, how did I? Maybe I can copy a little bit from it. Bread. Yes. Boom. This part. E. Yeah, sexy. Mm. This one first, and then I'm gonna just select this whole thing and move that. Like this. To look right.
please.
Let's remove the ring. Ah. No, I want to move all of it. Maybe you can make it bigger. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that one's good. Okay. Again. Looks like she's cross-eyed. No. Thank you, hand pant. Maybe it would have been faster to just draw it on my own, but on the other hand, I would have had to color pick a lot again, so much faster. Um, a little bit bigger. Yeah, I think this is good. And now I just do the ring thingies. Black, and then I color pick. Ring. Ring, ding, ding, ding. Let me turn on the lights, getting dark. Boom. Light very importante for good tracking. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, look okay. Look okay. Now we airbrush these. Boom. Boom. Intense eyes. Her model got some really intense eyes. All right, now the only thing missing is the police stuff, which is typically black and not black, blue and gold. But I don't know if I want to do that. Because if we change the saturation, right? Which is like what our eye registers best. We change the saturation. It's too similar to everything else. And then it's almost all the same color as well. So I think I have to change the color so at least that pops a little better. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I make it purple? No, not purple. Purple? Or pink? Or should I keep it blue? Maybe I'll do the hand first. That's the easiest part. Like love. Blue? Keep it blue? You think I should keep it blue like it is right now? I thought that would be too, you know, if it's a small emote, I don't think you can tell, no? Oh. Okay, and then we have these lines. Since it's small emote, it's good, I think. It's good if it's blue? I thought it's not, you know, you can't tell that it's a police hat because there's too much blue. Can't tell it apart, you know what I mean? Especially when it's a small emote. You can see that this one burns. You can see that this one sticks its tongue out. There you can see the bottle. This looks dead. And this looks angry. But this one is just a very intense stare, and then maybe the badge. I feel like that's it. I don't know. Oh yeah? Yeah. So I'm thinking about making it a different color. So the head pops more, and you can tell that it is a badge and a head. Because that's the most important part, no? Brain error. No. Understandable though, I also kinda error a little. We should test it out. I think a pink police uniform would be funny as well. To EP2, so my brain is slow. I don't know what to think. It's okay. Don't worry. Thanks for trying to give me your input, your opinion. I had to adjust my blanket on my chair real quick. Hmm. Let me Google. Where is it? Pink police uniform. And then I could make it silver, not gold. Maybe that makes most sense. Yeah. I'll try that. Open a new tab. Oh, no, I can't see chat anymore. Wake up during the night a lot during the last day, so I don't really sleep a lot. Why? Do you know why you wake up so much? Is there a reason behind it? Hmm. Cats. Shading. Let's see and try to get the color of the eye, maybe. Of that. Or like this, and we make it dark. And we make these parts in silver. is that? Give me a brighter color. Where do I put the brighter color? Tab. Wow, that does a big difference. I know why, but it's not really happy. Huh? Are you in pain or something like that? Is it that? Or is it like loud neighbors or some BS like this? How do I shade that? I don't know how those heads work. Fuck. Thing like this. And again, like maybe. En alle taggradient. Some pink uniform, kind of funny. Because my dad died a few days. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Damn. I'm so sorry that happened. Are you doing okay with it? Like, as okay as one can be? I don't know. Understandable. It's a weird question. Tricky? Right. Don't know how to shade that. These eyes, I know. They are staring into your soul. They stare into my soul, yeah. I mean, these are even worse than those. Well, they're already bad. I mean, it's police. I guess that's their job. Hmm. After I admit I am a smooth criminal. How about that, guys? You'll think that's okay. I'm gonna go eat a bit. Have a good eat. And thank you for the hydrate. See you next time, maybe, hopefully, next week. I hope you have a good nap. And thanks for the head pet as well. What about giving it a glow? And then this also needs highlights, color. Um, boom. Okay, I take that. I take that. Fun to stay hydrated. Yeah. Stay hydrated, chat. I am always hydrated. Don't care. Oh, don't be scared. I am. Yeah. Period. I am. Don't worry about me. Police badge. How do I draw that? Oh. Hi, madam. Muchas gracias. I just finished my Pika water. How was it? How was it? Was it yummy? You recommend drinking Pikachu's? Thanks for the love, madam. How you doing? The best way to shape this. I'm alright. Have a nasty headache. Shit. How long did you take any painkiller against it? God, I don't know why, but this gray and pink combo gives me a headache. Not a headache, but like it looks so it looks odd. I don't know. Like with the heads shaded, it looks okay. But like those two colors, this gray and this pink, they don't work well together. They are pain. Yeah, it's the neon colors, I think. Type of painkiller don't really do shit for. Been close to puking. Uh-oh. Ugh. We should hunt Pikachus down to extinction? No, Zeki. No. Keep them Pikachus alive, please, thank you. Maybe you can just, you know, farm their water without killing them or something. Migraines. I'm sorry. We clone them, but then you want to kill the clones. That's not cool either. I have the brightness on my phone, the minimum sound turned down pretty quiet. It's almost too bright and almost too loud. Yeah, migraines are a very special type of fuckery. I agree. Migraines are horrible. Glad I barely ever have them. Maybe I can do this and do this a little. And then like these and like these. As a badge. Is that good? I think that's good. Maybe this one a little bit darker. That's too dark. Let's see. Bullies. Hey, Mr. Bullies, man, why you wanna holler at me? Okay, that works. I think it needs to be darker. I think this whole thing needs to be brighter. And then this shit needs to be darker. Mm. Oh, that's too dark. Too bright. Like milking the Pikachus, they don't have nipples, I guess. Not for myself. Crossbreed milk tank with Pikachus and call them VTPD. You want to call the crossbreed VTPD? You sure about that? No? The badge? VTBD? You want me to write that down? Mm. Yeah, that looks better. Saturated. Yeah, VTuber Police Department. VTPD. But should I write that down? I might know. I don't know. Can I please color pick? Hello? Thank you. E. 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 VTPD. You wouldn't see it in small, that's true. But this is too empty, no? Hmm. Ah, I think it's good. I think I like. All right, we got 6 done. 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 Let me. Why is it? There we go. Get rid of the ruler. Okay. Let me make a screenshot and send it to ready. are fully rendered and done, in my opinion. What do you think about these? All right. Put the star on the bench and then a laurel well right over it. I thought about it because it is kind of empty, but that way it would be too much. I think this is all right. Or maybe I should make this whole thing smaller. Maybe it's just too big. But like when I put it in black and white, it looks best like this. Das, was Julius Caesar auf dem Kopf hat. Do you put that on a police badge? I don't know. I know the star is a thing. No? It looks nice. I see. That would be too much. Thought about the star, but I think that would be too much since this is already pointy, you know. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to stop rendering and move to the base. The other bitches are looking too American. Damn. Not the America slander. Open box outfits. Brown, 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 brown. View, new floaty view, and I put that there. The Eagles and American stuff. I don't know where Riley is from. I don't know either. I would bet it's America, but I honestly don't know. All right. This one close. Let me grab the right colors already. Huh? Oh, we were guessing what Riley is from. What was the color of almost black, isn't it? No, not awesome. The horns are this color. Okay. Let me recolor that all in properly. Oh god, that's so much. I did not properly name everything yet. Where is it? Hood. There you go. Horns. There you go. Color of the horns. And this is the color of the hood. And the ears. do not have bluff, it seems. Boom, piercings, boom, base colors, boom, that, ears, not caps. I thought you were talking about bald eagles per cheeseburger. Oh, cheeseburger. Don't make me hungry. We're not that far into the stream. I can't be hungry yet. And then the hair. Hey, that's not what I wanted. Yippee! 2 hours? What is 2 hours? Aya? Eggs? Yummy eggs? What? And hello, thank you for resubbing for 27 months. No fucking way you have been subbed for 27 months. That's already more than 2 years. Oh my god. Diamond stream is 2 hours? Oh, yeah. That's not long enough. I want to stream longer before I eat something. Can't stop streaming yet. No, no, no. You're old, I am. But you are as well. You're just as old as I am, motherfucker. More than 100 bugs? Let me do the math. When you subscribed, I think it should be $4. $4 times 27. That's $108. Yeah. Damn. Follow age 1 year, 23 days. Damn. No, I am 3 days younger. Yeah, you're almost as old as me. Duh. You're also old. Oldie. So you're telling me that I should call you an oldie in 3 days? Because then you're as old as I am today? Is that what you tried? Oh, wait, I just remembered something. What you tried to tell me? I just remember that I didn't do the eyes. Enough. Eyes. Above the hair. And then, no, that's the wrong color. That color. Dog, don't die. Why are you making those noises? Don't die. Hey. The dog was like choking a little on air, I guess. Still is. You can, but then you're probably dead already. Okay. Relax. Is that a thread?
Hi.
Mod Death Threads streamer. Clickbait. No clickbait.
Hydrant, you
No
bastard!
clickbait.
Hydrant!
A metaphor? Sure. Thank you for the hydrated. Hi, Sheeta. How you doing? Hello, hello. Relax. I am relaxed. You don't see me relax screaming. Can you relax scream? I bet. I bet. Hope you haven't forgotten me again. I didn't. No, I did not. And I never I never really forgot you, okay? I was just confused because I only remembered half of your name. That's the difference, okay? Oh, that's all I wanted. Was that the amount of blur? I think it was less. Thank you for love. Much appreciated. Ha, 8. I ate. Ha 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 ha. Boom. And then we copy and paste that and move this. Second ice. Boom. I forgot the eyebrow. Eyebrows. Then they gotta be all black. That's not black. Oh, because it's the eraser. Lol. There we go. Now it's done. There's so many details in those fucking emotes that I forget all them. She looks very angry in that emote. I mean, she is police. Very angry police. I'm being poopy, don't worry about it, okay. 24, 25 in 2 months, I'm a baby in comparison, yeah. Baby mitten. Great arting, thank you. Is the eyes? Yeah, the eyes stare into your soul. I know. All black, the amount of detail she put in the emote. Yeah. Yeah. It's super unnecessary to put that much detail into them, but I just love details. What can I say? I'm thinking, guys. Well, back here. All these decolors. And then we have this outfit. Let me change that color as well. Because it's not bright enough in my opinion. Everything is so fucking bright. This one has to be as well. Like these. These good. Gonna make din din. Shine for now. Thank you for looking. I hope you have a nice dinner. That it tastes very good. I've seen people don't almost. I have seen people don't almost draft out for emotes. What? They do rough art for emotes? I don't understand what you tried to say. I'm sorry. Oh, it's over. Let's go. Did I forget anything? I mean, the color of that part, but let's fuck that. Okay, let's do the scared one. Back hair, base color should be this. Neither do I. Me is bored. Neutral. Why? Why bored? Why do that to yourself? Hood. The hood. In the hood. In my hood. I don't know. Guys, my brain's not working anymore. I should stop talking. But on the other hand, it would be boring if I don't talk. So. Get fucked. Piercings. Merge. That merge. That remove. That remove. That merge. Alright, ears, bions. Rally da Policia. I need sleep and I'm chatting. Then why? Why not? Why not? Why not sleep? Sleep is nice. What's the problem? What's that? Oh, it's the sweat thingy. Okay. Color of the tongue. That no shadow. Yeah, that one. The right color already. Gotta do the outfit underneath the lines. Outfit. Great fun. It's a complicated outfit. Good. Why are those VR models so damn complicated? I'm going crazy, chat. I swear, this is my breaking point. This is where I go nuts because of complicated VTuber outfit. That's what's breaking me. I don't like to get fucked. Don't most people like that? La policia. Policia. Yeah, la policia. Polizia. If I do it the very German way. Po. Li. Polizia. 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 Because I finished all my gacha? What do you mean? What is all your gacha? How much gacha did you play? How do I do that? Did I give you the necklace? I think I should. And then you have this. And this. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe like that. And then... Oops, wrong color. The wrong color! Huh? What the fuck? There we go. And... like these. And then you have this funky pattern. How did I simplify it again? Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. And the small... a whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. And a small whoosh. 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 Small whoosh. And then a little whooshies on the side. Simplified. And then I put this underneath. It's like mesh something. Perfect. No. Riley, hello. I'm totally not spoilering you right now. Thank you for the show. Thank you. How you doing? How is life? How you like the emotes? Even more important. I had an ad and it made me mad. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Did you just came in when the ads were rolling? I'm sorry. Love them. Oh my god, I can't wait. These are cute. I'm glad you like them. It's still gonna take a while. I'm so sorry. Like, I really gonna edge the deadline. Because, you know, yeah, I told you I'm busy as fuck during the week. So I do the most progress when I'm back home on the weekends, which isn't that often. So been here for a bit, but that's annoying. I see. Yeah, true that. I mean, we do big ad breaks, right? So at least it's just once an hour, but it's still like at least 30 minutes. funny. Yeah. I think this is easier. Let's see. Let's try the sleeves. Above the hair. There we go. Sleeves. Let me quickly turn on the lights and close the curtains because it's getting way too dark. Boom. Like extra week or something, that's fine. I don't mind. So don't kill yourself. I'll try to be as fast as possible, not kill myself. We'll see. We'll see. I think now that I got a flow for the rendering, it should be easier. The biggest issue I think might be how much is still left of the cat versions, right? The cat outfits. But I'll see. I mean, I still have a tiny bit over a month, so. How do I do this the smartest way? They are big, so maybe I'll use a different color for that. Then can't wait to spread all those all over Twitch. There are so many. I hope you do. I hope you have lots of usage for them. Should. You should have one emote for every single occasion. Man, I don't. Go like these, and then like these, and that maybe. See. Yeah, I think that's good. And now I also same thing with this one. maybe like that. But let me erase the second one. I just copy pasted. I'm lazy. I think that's good. Layer copy. And make it a little bit smaller again. And move it to like that. Okay. Boom. If not, then I know where to get more. Oh, when I upload these, can I put you as the emote attribution? Yeah. I also like when I deliver all of that to you, you'll get a how to use information, how to credit, blah, 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 blah. Text file from me. So there should be no issues. There are multiple ways you can credit artists, and I just list them all, and you can do whatever you find easiest, bestest. But I would highly appreciate the emote attribution part, because it also tells me how many times an emote got used at the end of the year. I really love that. Make it a point to credit in my about section on Twitch where like the emote attribution, since anyone asks, I can just tell them to click the emote. Yeah. Yeah, that's ideal. I also love using that one, like the emote attribution port. As not just for crediting, because that's a lot of effort, right? Because you always spam the people, and they have to agree that that's their emotes. But after that, it's pretty cool for as an artist and also as someone using them, because when I want to check out who did what emote, just as a person on other people's channels, I find it really interesting. And just like to use the attribution thing. So I can just check who did that. Ah, this person. Oh, how cool. And then that way find more cool artists and stuff. Or like sometimes when I'm like, I feel like I recognize the style of this and that emote. Let's check who made it. And then I love to be right, Is it gonna spam you with 30 plus notifications? I don't think so. Let me check again. I think it does not. I think it gives me like one notification. Hey, this and that person added you for emote attribution. And then you have to yeah, you have to accept for every single emote though. So I get one notification, but I have to click the check mark on all 30 emotes, which isn't too much. Like, I have to click 30 times, 36 times to be exact. That's the only thing. But you get one notification. I think one mail, and then on Twitch itself. Like, when you get a gifted sub on another person's channel, right? You also usually get an email and then also a notification on Twitch. It's just like that. Do it one day at a time over the course of 36 days. Yeah, first thing I do when I wake up is to click that little check. Just to start my day being like, yeah, I did this. I made this emote. Just to push my ego in the early morning. Sounds like a great plan. All right, and then the sleeves also. Oh, that's why. Yeah, okay, I won't do it like that. No. Layer outline. Oh. Layer copy, merge, and then outline. Yeah. And then another one in white. Outline. Oh. Perfect. I almost rendered them entirely. Oops. Get the dopamine. Yeah. And ego push. I think I do it mainly for the ego push. And then they're just like a little bit shoulder thingies. Maybe not like that. Eve's shoulder. That. Boom. I think that's good. I think we can work with that. Oh yeah, Riley, since you're here, is it correct that the fox hood does not have fluff? Or is the fluff black? Or blue? Or is there another way where I don't see it? Ghost hands. Ghost hands. Yeah, true, kinda. Spooky. No fluff. The eyes are part of the hood. Eyes? Ears. Okay, okay. You really want it? I'll do it. I think it would be much funny to give my chat one emote a day. Ooh, you can. Like, so you can still upload the emotes and get them confirmed by me and then still have them deactivated, right? Because like when you, as a streamer, you have, where is that? Community? No. Bits and sharing community subscriptions. Emotes. So you can add them to your library, right? When you're on your emotes page, you can upload new standard or animated emote, give it a name, give it like the artist, yada, yada, yada. And then it's like in your library, but you can have it not activated, like not using up a slot. So you can still deactivate them for your viewers and like make it a unlock the emote at this and that amount of subs or something. Or a subathon or something like that. But you already have them in your library, so activating them is way quicker. Yeah. Dice! I am Peter. Hello, how you doing? Good idea. You're welcome. Is this? It looks, yeah, complete. Okay, next one. The lurk. Lurk. How late is it? 6 p.m. Is it time for the funny, the nom nom? Is it time for nom nom? For dinner? I'm getting kind of hungry. I don't know. No, I'm gonna do the lurk one. And then, because I think wait, what? It's been, yeah, 2.5 hours. I at least want to hit the 3-hour mark. Yeah. I am getting kind of hungry, but I do, like, I'm streaming only once a week. You should not forget that I only stream once a week at the moment. Oh, TTS is still broken. Fuck. Why? It said it's working. I'm so sorry. You got scammed. Once a week is crazy. I wish I could stream more often, but I'm not home once a week. I'm only home once a week. That. I'm not even at home. I don't have my PC with me majority of the week, so I can't stream. So where's the TTS? There. So yeah, I only stream once a week at the moment, which is pretty sad. That's all I can do. Who do you think you are, buddy? The dive chicken lover. Dive chicken lover? Do you dive in chicken? Because you love chicken? Sabathon to get you a streaming laptop? No. I will be home. at the end of March, hopefully, eventually. And then I'll stay home. I don't need a streaming laptop. Don't worry about that. Also, I hate just using a laptop for streaming. Like, let's be real. For streaming, you need at least 2 monitors. Just one is not an option. For OBS and then having on screen whatever you do, at least that. At least to be able to have OBS on the side. Cannot not have that. Can I copy that? Let's see. Disgust. Here. Back here, and that's. Layer copy. Look. That's the wrong one. I think this would be more exact. Like that. We do the clipping, and then we do the wall. Why is the... Oh, that's why. Boom, like that. And then back here, and that's like there. I think that looks good. I just gotta fix it up a little bit. You can always use a tablet or your phone for a second monitor. Ugh, my phone. A tablet, maybe, but I tried that before. But it never worked, actually. I was able to use my tablet as a copy of my monitor. So I was able to use my tablet as a monitor in general, but not as a second one. So I can't put something on my tablet and then have something else on my laptop screen. It always just copied whatever was on my laptop screen to the laptop, to the tablet. What else? The horn. And a little bit of the ear. Horn. Horn. There are apps that help with that. Otherwise, Windows settings should have fixed that issue. Trust. If it's maybe an app helps, but Windows settings don't. I usually test everything before I give up. But I gave up. And besides that, I would need like this. What is it? USB-C to HDMI? I think. Cable. Ugh. Oh no, was just my browser? Huh? What was your browser? Oh, you used Stream Manager on your tablet, or what do you mean? Oh, your browser crashed. Oh, yeah, okay. I should have read the '07 chat. RIP. RIP browser. What browser do you use? The hair lights. Eyebrow. Definitely up there, and I also up there. Boom. Sclera is gonna be this and the pink eye. Boom. Creepy. Oh, I forgot the marks on this spooked one. The freckles. Switch between Water Fox and Brave. Water Fox? Not Firefox, but Water Fox? I never heard of that. Or is that your way of saying Firefox? Burn marks. Ooh, okay, fancy. Oh, you'll me. Eye type. Put the eyebrow in there. And then you'll need the sleeve. Layer, copy. Boom. Ba-boom. Alright, the burn marks still missed. Hey, Mr. Bully. Oh, do you like... Right, Hi, Demon! Thanks for interrupting me. I wanted to ask, do you like the pink police officer outfit? Because usually it's blue, but since your model's hair is blue, you weren't able to see that much, so I thought about making it pink. You think it's funny? You like he's good? Okay, I'm gonna steal the police burn marks, and then we also need to Norman marks and the ear thingy, and not the ear, the nose thingy. Also, I hope it's okay that I don't have the band-aid on every emote, because some emotes just don't really have much of a nose. Like this one works, but those are a little bit too weird. So this one has one, this one can get one, but this, I don't think that would work. Pink, it looks purple. I mean, like, either way. But am I colorblind? Pink? This color here is bright pink. Like, you couldn't get pinker than that. This one is a little bit more purple, but this one is pink. Just like the back hair. That's pink. That's not purple, that's pink. Food? You having food? What you eating, Vexen? It's fine, I'll trust your judgment. Okay. Okay. No pressure on me or anything. But okay, thanks for trusting me. Freckles. Burn marks. I call them freckles because I already called the blue marks. And then we're gonna... Wait, we don't have to copy. We just have to... Boom. Where did they go? Here. They're part of the sleeve. Right. Then we're gonna rotate them. Wait, no, maybe I put them above the wall and not making them into clipping, and then I think that helps me more. I think this would work. Yeah. I think that's the base for the Lucky. Then we only need layer Puppy. Scared one. Boom. Now I gotta deform. Like these, maybe? I think that could work. Hmm. The bag hair is purple. It's just light up because of shaders. Wait. 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 What do you mean it's not pink? It's purple. This is purple? This part is purple? Can you... On the model, yeah. Well, on the emote, they are pink now, but I can change them to purple if you want. I just need to know what type of purple. Because I don't really see them anywhere. Here they look pink as well. Like, reference-wise, they always seem pink. Once you sent me. Or you just don't give a fuck. I don't know. You tell me. But with the back hair, it's pretty easy to adjust. So don't worry about that. Could do that. There we go. And now marks. I don't care, it's super close, so okay, okay. Ay. Okay, if you say so, then so be it, I guess. Alright, let me adjust. Clear copy. Disgust. And instead of... Oh. I added that to skin. That's better. What was that? I think Tits just snitched on someone. Why did that just happen? Mod doing mod things? I don't think that's a mod thing. That usually happens when somebody subscribes. Yep.
Feels old man feels old man feels old man feels
There it
old
is.
man feels old man.
There it is. Thank you for the wee sub of the prime. You just got snitched on by tits. How do you feel about that? All right, guys. Clappers. I told you that I want to finish the base for this one. And then I need to eat something because I'm hungry. So I did that. So I guess that's it for today. I will definitely try to make as many bases. Like I will definitely still do those 3 and maybe some for the cat one while I'm at home. So at least today or earlier tomorrow before I drive back into Mental City. And then I'll keep rendering while I am in Mental City. And on my travel journey as well. I did this one while driving the train. I felt really weird. But yeah, I did that. So I'll finish rendering those. Offline, I will try to, you know, make these look like these. Not just next week, but like today or tomorrow. And it's loading. It's loading. It's loading. I still have to do everything about these 15. So yeah, they are. I kind of procrastinate those a little bit because they scare me because I didn't even start working on them, unfortunately. But like I said before, I have some very good base by now that I just copy, paste, deform a little. So they should be faster than these because I had to do a sketch and then all the other base shit. But with those, it's gonna be faster. Yeah. It's gonna be faster. I bet. I hope. I believe. I think the cat outfit has the same hair, right? Yeah. The cat outfit has the same hair. The only thing that changes is the outfit. The clothes. So I should be able to reuse majority of the dragon emotes and then just adjust the outfit. So they shouldn't take too long either. After I rendered all these, I can just copy and paste shit. I think the rendered version wouldn't be smart to copy over there because I will have to deform them too much and then I have to redo everything again anyway. But like with these, like the base, right? The flat color and the line art should be pretty easy to move over there. So yeah, I believe that I can do that. And the tail, yeah, but no one's gonna see the tail. True. I might be able to include the tail in the shy one because this is where you see most body and then you can, you know, have a tail over here in this corner. I'll probably do that. Just like this dragon emote also has a tail. Yeah. Wait. Is it the wrong one? Is it not the one you wanted? Will it be able to pay you to make the shy one animated if you add a tail? You want the tail to be animated? I can do that. But I think it would be smarter to do that after I finish the whole commission and delivered it to you. And then do that as an extra, but we can. We can. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so I guess that's gonna be it for today. This is what we did. We did render the police, yeah, pink police, yeah, Riley, and then we did those 3. Not the fast progress, I gotta admit, but I'm never that quick on stream. So whatever. Let's save real quick. Boom. And then before I forget, I'm gonna upload them.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
I'll hydrate. I don't have any water left. I'll hydrate as soon as stream is over. Promise. I promise. I'm so sorry I don't have any water left. Already hydrated so much today. Boom. Ah. Hydrate and eat, yes. Where'd my phone go? Guys. Yes. Okay. Yay. Tail flicking would be cute as fuck. Okay. Let me know. Yeah, we'll talk about that once I deliver the static ones to you. I'll keep the PSD anyway. So don't worry about that. I was AFK, had to make some laundry, peel potatoes, chop some garlic, and onions. No, not the ads at the end of stream. Fuck, I missed the alert. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Season the spinach and boiling the potatoes. So you're eating potatoes and spinach? Yeah, crazy timing. I thought I would be able to snooze it. Fuck, okay. We gotta yap for a little bit longer, don't worry about that. We can make use of it. We can make use of it, don't worry. Okay, let me upload these motherfrickers. Upload. Num. Oh, Leucht stole my tracking. Can I have a bag? Thank you. Okay, so now I can close these. Boom. Did it upload? It uploaded. Cool. These, close these, open these. Okay, give me a second. Ads couldn't be me. I'm eating mashed potato with spinach and fish. I had that. I literally had that on Friday, yesterday. No, I had normal potatoes, not mashed potatoes. But still, I had spinach and fish. And if I'm in a good mood, a fried egg do be nice. I want to say geil. Fried egg do be geil. I had tacos earlier. Ooh, fancy. What was in your tacos? Why? Cause onions. Oh, you're crying because of the onions? No. Hi, Lida. Hello. I'm at work and I have fun. Thank you. Have fun at work as much as you can. I'm about to end stream anyway because I'm hungry as shit. And I still... Oh, what's that? Yeah. And I still gotta do some shit. So, yeah. It's only 3 hours. I'm sorry, guys. It's only been 3 hours. I don't even hit the 4-hour mark, but like, I'm too hungry and I'm too EP. Maybe next week I'll manage to do more again. Did she wash my hands so hard and they still smell like onion? I love how you use the emote though. Come on, your hands only smell like onion, so you can use that emote, so you can make it a topic to talk about. Right? I bet. Yeah. It's faith at that point. Destiny. I don't know which word is correct. Faith or destiny. Faith and destiny meaning. Faith is the active trust and belief in higher power and positive outcome. Destiny is predetermined, inevitable life path. So it is destiny. I have faith that it is destiny. Yeah. The onion smell is yours. It's part of your identity now. Alrighty, guys. I will now find someone to raid off to now that the ads are over. I'm so sorry again for hitting you with ads at the very end. You now have a personality disorder. Are you hungry and thirsty? Yes. Yes. I am hungry and thirsty and tired and I can't think anymore. I swear. I'm so sorry that it's only been 3 hours. I wish I could stream for longer, but I really don't feel like I can. Can rate Spilly? Probably. Let's see if Spilly is in my list. Spilly. There are so many people. Twitch says not rating Spilly. Where is you? What is you? Oh wait, is a friend of mine streaming? Is someone who I know more streaming? No. Speedy, there you are. Find the tentacles? Oh, she just got raided. I was like, huh? Tentacles? But she just got raided. Okay. Thank you, Zeki, for the raid message. The first one, system alert, is for non-subs, and the other one, the BB one, is if you are subscribed and you have the wiggle emote. Ew, oh my god, ew, I am mental. I am mental as well, don't worry about it. Wiggle that bee, yeah. Bees wiggle their booties to communicate, guys. Don't forget that. Never forget that. If you wiggle your booty, you are in sync with all your other bee friends. They all will know what you're gonna say if you twerk hard enough. Okay, I'm really saying stupid shit now. It's time to go. My brain is not braining anymore. Thanks for spending time with me today. I hope you had fun. I hope you were chilling. And I hope I'll see you next Saturday for the next stream. And have a great time with Spelly. And have a great rest of your week. And great next week. And good night. Or whatever time zone you're living in. Okay, it's enough. It's enough. Bye-bye. My brain's so dead.